political line of the MK party, but also seriously violated the trust placed on them as a member of the party. In this regard, the decision has been taken to summarily terminate the membership of the former Secretary General, and a formal letter of expulsion was transmitted to him on the 15th of July 2025. Umkhonto weSizwe will not entertain any further exchanges on this particular matter. Lastly, on the MK party's path to Parliament of National Unity. The first point is on the economic malaise and unemployment, a gateway to social death. South Africa's economy remains trapped in a spiral of stagnation, marked by alarmingly high levels of unemployment and standard growth. In the first quarter of 2025, the official unemployment rate soared to a devastating 32.9%, while youth unemployment, our future, remains entrenched at an unconscionable 46.1%. These are not mere statistics. They are the lived reality of millions who wake up each day to hunger, disillusionment, and despair. Despite grand promises, the government of national unity has failed to offer a coherent or effective jobs plan. The economy limps along with a meager GDP growth of just 0.6% in 2024 and a decade-long average of only 0.7% per annum. This is a death sentence for any meaningful economic transformation. Instead of ushering in industrialization, localization, or a jobs revolution, the GNU has normalized economic stagnation and deepened the wounds of structural unemployment as an unjustified attempt to exert pressure on our sovereign democratic choices. This development must serve as a turning point rather than yielding to external coercion or pursuing failed austerity measures. South Africa should respond by accelerating industrialization, strengthening economic ties within the African continent, and deepening partnerships with the BRICS nations. Our long-term prosperity lies in building an inclusive, resilient economy, one that prioritizes the needs of our people over the preferences of global powers. On poverty, inequality, and education in freefall, the GNU has spectacularly failed to tackle the state of poverty and inequality. Arguably, the most damning indictment of its tenure. Today, a staggering 63% of South Africans live below the upper middle income poverty line, with millions trapped in generational deprivation. Income inequality remains among the highest in the world. Instead, the cabinet is paralyzed by factionalism and infighting, most notably over the VAT debate, which caused the unprecedented postponement of the national budget announcement. This level of dysfunction is not just an embarrassment, it is a crisis of governance. The MK party has consistently warned that this makeshift coalition, stitched together without principle or purpose, was doomed from the outset. We are now witnessing the fruits of that unholy alliance, deadlock, division, and a government that governs in name only. The GNU is not a solution. It is a symptom of systematic political decay, incapable of delivering on even the most basic promises of democracy and dignity. The government of national unity has taken our people's suffering, packaged it in rhetoric, and sold it as progress.
Why Floyd Shivambu won't appeal his MK party expulsion. Floyd Shivambu said he fully accepts Umkhonto we Sizwe Party's MK party move to terminate his membership of the organization, adding that he holds no grudges against any leader or member of the MK party. In a statement posted on X, formerly Twitter, Shivambu said his acceptance of the expulsion is unequivocal and final. I will not appeal the decision, as I respect the processes and structures of the organization that I once served as national organizer and secretary general. Over the past 10 months in leadership within the MK party, I have had the privilege of working alongside dedicated comrades and leading committed members in our shared pursuit of economic emancipation and social justice for the people of South Africa, he stated. He thanked members and leaders and wished all the best for the organization. He added that the roles he was entrusted with have strengthened his leadership focus and determination. They have reinforced my commitment to principled politics, ethical governance, and the relentless fight against inequality, corruption, and underdevelopment. These experiences have not diminished my resolve, but have honed it, preparing me for future endeavors and service to our nation. This termination of membership will now afford me ample and unmitigated time and space to pay full attention to the Mayabai consultation process and Africa Mayabai movement. The statement follows the MK party's confirmation of Shivambu's expulsion, which was attributed to serious violations of party trust and ideological misalignment. MK party chairperson Nathan Liko addressed the matter during a press briefing held on Friday in Sandton, stating, "The leadership of the MK party has noted several statements and utterances by the former Secretary General, who was recently removed from his position. As a result, a decision was taken to summarily terminate his membership, and a formal letter of expulsion was sent to him on July 15, 2025. In light of this change, Jacob Zuma's Umkhonto we Sizwe (MK) party has appointed Dr. Bongani Mkwango, a former executive at insurance giant Sanlam, as its new Secretary General, effectively replacing Shivambu. Additionally, the party has named Nomsa Dlamini as the new Deputy Secretary General, following the recent departure of Nombuso Makais. Like and subscribe now.